next to go for Switzerland, Jasmin Gambirasio, and she's riding That's It, the second. Dressage score 57.1. She's based at the moment at the Yorkshire Riding Centre, of course.
So progress for Will and Sophie Brown. They're over that Leeds Festival wall at 7. And meanwhile, just one from home, Samuel Thomas and Oliver Townend negotiate the Land Rover above and beyond 25 and 26. And this combination now complete over the Event Rider Masters finale at 27. So
confident start for Jasmin Gambirasio, and that's it, nicely through the Yorkshire Dales. Ice cream cones, Nota Bene, Tim Cheffings, safely through the Investec Hollow at 14 and 15.
So our new starter will be Amsterdam the second, Greg Elding, 10 years old. Ridden by Jess Campbell for New Zealand, owned by Mr. Gary Harding. They come forward with a dressage score of 45.8. Lying in 15th place after the dressage phase, Amsterdam and Jess Campbell.
A run out for Jasmin Gambirasio for Switzerland, and that's it. That's at the Supreme Products questions.
So the Greg Elding by Silverstone Will, with Sophie Brown in the plate now, over all 4 elements of the Shawgrow Kidney Ponds fences at 11 as they make their way up the hill towards the Horse and Hound Leap of Faith at 12.
So Jasmin Gambirasio, and that's it. They had their run out at the first element of the Supreme Products question. Then they take the alternative route. They've cleared it, and now over the beta. They're over the beta table. Now they've cleared the Equitrek roundhouse fences at 6. Nota Bene and Tim Cheffings right at the end of the course now, coming down to the Von Dickinson Pond.
Well, we thought it was a good round cross-country for Samuel Thomas and Oliver Townend, and indeed they went round this 5,795-metre course in 10 minutes exactly. So no time penalties and no jumping penalties for Samuel Thomas and Oliver Townend, who go forwards to tomorrow's show jumping phase on their dressage score of 52.7. So we understand that puts Samuel Thomas and Oliver Townend at the moment into 5th place in the...
Nota Bene and Tim Cheffings through the Von Dickinson Pond. Tim Cheffings working quite hard, but they're still clear. So they jumped the third last. That's the Yorkshire Cruise Club Trakehner. That's it. And Jasmin Gambirasio has jumped the Leeds Festival wall at 7.
So Amsterdam and Jess Campbell for New Zealand are away. They're over the Aardvark roll top at 2, now over the 2 elements at 3, the Yorkshire Dales ice cream cones. Go Amsterdam and Jess Campbell. Yorkshire Dales ice cream, based here, very close by on the A59 between Belton Abbey and Skipton. Many of their cream-coloured vans around on the course today at Bramham.
That's it, beautifully through the Woodhead Seeds offset rails. In the wood, makes a really good job of that. Nota Bene finishes with Tim Cheffings. That's it now, out of the wood over the hanging keyhole at 10.
Well, the next one to take the direct route at 4, the Supreme Products question, go Amsterdam and Jess Campbell. And it really is a question on this 27 fence course here. But Amsterdam and Jessie Campbell jumping it as well as anybody this morning here at Bramham.
A really good bold riding there for Jasmin Gambirasio for Switzerland with That's It. Takes the direct route through all 4 parts of the Shawgrow kidney pools.
Now over the British Equestrian Trade Association table at 5 go Amsterdam and Jess Campbell. Jessie riding this 10-year-old Greg Elding by Acorado for Mr. Gary Harding.
So that's it. Now jumps the Horse and Hound Leap of Faith. Jasmin, being based at the Yorkshire Riding Centre, getting all that help from Chris Bartle, of course, trainer of the American team. Score now for Tim Cheffings with Mike and Sally Munden's nota bene time of 10 minutes 34, gives 9.6 time penalties. Added to their dressage score, gives them a 2-day total of 66.5.
Well, seeing 3 superb strides through the Bond Dickinson Pond 21 A and B go Sophie Brown and Will.
That's it over the Harrington's dog kennels. New starter is Ben Hobday, number 34. He's riding the Hobday Members Club and Paul Crompton's Arco BB, 11-year-old dressage score 51.8. The Ben Hobday Members Club get involved and be an energy at a fraction of the cost. They now jump the second, the Aardvark roll top.
So Amsterdam the second and Jessie Campbell now over the Leeds Festival wall at 7. Jessie on the New Zealand high performance squad, completed badminton this year.
A run out at the final element of the Investec Hollow for Jasmin Gambirasio, and that's it. So it's 20 penalty. Now they're clear at the second attempt. So that's their second refusal on course at the moment. So carrying 40 jumping penalties, can't afford to have another stop across country. They're in the second half of the course now.
Well, Jessie Campbell and Amsterdam the second continuing their great round so far as they beautifully negotiate the Woodhead Seeds offset rails 9A and B.
Ben Hobday, Arco safely through the Supreme Products question at fence 4.
So coming down to the first of the water complexes now, over A and B go Amsterdam and Jessie Campbell for New Zealand as they turn right and see a super strong stride over elements C and D of the Shawgrow Kidney Ponds Fencers. Really going very fluently. Jessie Campbell and Amsterdam the second, very much within his stride, this 10-year-old Greg Elding by Acorado.
That's it at the sun and moon below the arena. Jumped the sun and angled through the moon safely enough. Arco and Ben Hobday jumped the Equitec Roundhouse. Equitec again for the 4th year title sponsors here at the Bramham International.
Well, our new starter will be number 36. This will be Marcio C. George riding the 10-year-old Bay Gelding, LF de Oram, bringing forward a dressage score of 52.2.
That's it. Clear over the generator power ditch, turns back now to the Speedy Beat double feet as Arco and Ben Hobday now on the long gallop to the Leeds Festival wall.
So a score for Will and Sophie Brown, having completed their cross-country phase, where they were clear jumping and time penalties for Sophie Brown and Will. So they finish the 2 phases with a penalty score of 63.3.
So Jasmin Gambirasio, and that's it. Playing safe since they're carrying 2 refusals. Take the long way through the Speedy Beat double feet, but they're clear. Now run down to the Bond Dickinson Pond.
Well, another one taking the direct route at 14 and doing it very well. Jessie Campbell and Amsterdam the second going well. So Marseille Jorge and LF de Oram are away. The silver medal for the Team Pan American Games in Toronto for Marseille Jorge and LF de Oram. They're over the Yorkshire Dales ice cream cones at 3A and B.
That's it, not the straightest of lines through the Bond Dickinson water. but they're between the white and red flags all the way, so they're clear. Go on to fence 24. That's the Yorkshire Cruise Club's Trakehner, where they're clear. Arco and Ben Hobday safely over the silver birch combination in the wood and over the hanging keyhole. Now down at the kidney pool, going the direct route there. Big jump back into the water and line up the narrow direct route and get it well as well.
Well, this course jumping so well here this morning at the 2016 Equitrek Bramham International Horse Trials as Amsterdam and Jesse Campbell negotiate the Calder Jonas Sun and Moon 18A and B. The Sun and Moon, the fence that's really become a feature here at the Bramham International during recent years.
Jasmin Gambirasio and from Switzerland with That's It. They jumped the last to finish.
Elif Kurd Oram and Marcio Jorge are over the British Equestrian Trade Association table at 5. The British Equestrian Trade Association, of course, the sponsors for the CCI3 Star Question. Wonderful supporters over the years here at Bramham. British Equestrian Trade Association, who of course returned to their home. They were founded here at Witherson Grange on the Bramham estate back in 1979.
Ben Hobday and Arco, they've jumped the Harringtons, a dog kennel.